Exactly. The Celtics organization, they've done such a good job developing their players. I can think of a lot of different players, Luke Cornett, Sam Hauser, these guys that started as back end players in the Celtics organization, and really they've came to the forefront. Luke Cornett signing that big contract in free agency. And speaking of the Celtics, their development, you've talked a lot about the Maine Celtics, how they're a key to the Celtics future and keeping the Celtics afloat at the top of the NBA. What's some of the development that you've seen in Jordan Walsh watching the Maine Celtics?
The Maine Celtics are amazing. I think you see there's a program that's really centered around development, and there's a lot of continuity between what's going on in Maine and Phil Pressey, who's the head coach there and has been a player development coach for the Celtics, and everything that's going on in Boston. So a lot of continuity between like the two clubs, and you see a lot of players like Denise Cato, Jordan Walsh, Sam Hauser, Luke Cornett, like they get their training in Maine and then they go up to Boston, or down to Boston, I should say, and they're kind of ready to go. And you're even seeing that right now with like a guy like Amari Williams, who has spent most of the year in the G League, and then he comes into Boston and it's like he's ready to make an impact, pretty much from the rip. And so I think it's a credit for the fact there's a ton of communication between the parent club and Maine, and then also it's a credit to the fact that there's just a good eye for like who would work in Boston and who works in this program. But there have been a lot of success stories between the two organizations.